to put out into the world, because with this, you literally get to wear it. This one is clear. It's love, peace, and joy. It's the Love Ellie Inspirational Market Tote with detachable accessory pouch. This is a customer top-rated bag. You're getting 2 great pieces for this lunchtime special price of $24.99, which is outstanding. It also brings your easy pay to $8.33 to get it home. So this is the main bag. This is your tote. The measurements on it are 15.5 inches. So that's the length, then by 14 inches, and then it is 10.5 inches, 5.5 inches deep. And then that strap is 10.5 inches. There's some great features on this, from the little closure, because sometimes we want to have our tote closed, you know, just that extra little bit of security. And you also have these cushy straps, so it's not going to be something that digs into your shoulders. Now, just to let you know, we started with 3 choices. We only have this one remaining, and we only have fewer than 350 remaining in the love, peace, and joy. So that's the size of the bag, and this is the thing. Take a look at how much you can fit into your tote bag. You know, this could be your bag that you take to the farmer's market, especially as the weather's warming up. It could be your bag you take to book club. Maybe if you like to work from home and get out and about with your laptop, it could be that. Maybe if you're a grandma, this is full of snacks and toys. But let me show you everything that I have in here. So I have my regular size purse. I have a tablet. I have my phone. I have my bottle of raw, my lotion, my water bottle, which I feel like we all have these days, and you always see them, you know, the water bottle that someone's put down and left behind. If you've invested in a decent water bottle, invest in a bag to keep it in. I even have some hairspray. But remember, this also comes with its own matching tote bag. So all of those things, whether it is your cell phone, your keys, your purse, your unmentionables, anything that you don't want just rolling around in your tote bag, you have a matching tote that attaches to the little keychain inside, or you can attach it to the keychain inside, so that you can reach to everything easily. Because I know, we all know, sometimes tote bags, it's like, well, I need a regular purse as well as having a tote, because I need to keep something separate. Well, this is already coming with that accessories pouch. It's like they thought of how we use bags and the way that we live, and so you have that separate pouch that you can keep everything in. H439607, that is your item number. Here's the other thing I think you'll like about it is that you've got the regular tote kind of fabric on the side, you've got the jute on the side here, but then the straps themselves are padded. So if you are, for example, going to a farmer's market and you're filling it up with your veggies for the week, that this isn't going to be something that becomes very uncomfortable over time. You've got that cushioning right on your shoulder, and it looks so great. You know, if you're going to a fun event, like, how many people are going to come up to you and say, I love your bag? You really are putting out positive energy and a positive message into the world with something that you could just use every single day. Now, I was just showing you that this also has that little button. And I think, hang on, I'm just trying to figure out how to get this to close, the button. But I think if you just go around a couple of, yeah, there we go, that's it. I was like, why isn't this closing? Oh, it really is secure. So yeah, if you did want that extra security, if you did have your laptop in here, for example, that you can just use that button to completely close your tote and know that, you know, nothing is falling out, no other fingers are getting in other than yours. I just think it's a fun piece to have. And we always use tote bags. You know, I think I actually came in today with 3 tote bags. I had one with 2 pairs of shoes in. I always have one that has like all of my cards in and my water bottle. And then I had my regular purse. I always find that I you know, tend to need and use extra bags. And this is just a great bag to add to your assortment, but you're also putting out something positive into the world. Mother's Day is around the corner. So if you always get her the same thing and you want to do something a little bit different, what a great way to do it. And look how much storage this has. You know, this really is that bag, especially as we're thinking about heading to the lake, heading to the beach, going to places that we haven't been all winter. This is the bag that really can fit it all and do it all at the same time as putting a smile on your face. Now, we have fewer than 350 of these remaining, and what a great value when you think about the fact you're getting 2 bags for $24.99. That lunchtime special price, take advantage of it now. Give us a call, 800-500-7590. Your easy pay on this is $8.33 to get it home. So the name of the show is Lunchtime Special. So if you go to QVC.com, you can find all of our lunchtime specials.